Greetings, Grapple fans. Reginald Kensington III here, bringing you another LDN Wrestling on YouTube singles bout featuring the LDN Capital Champion, Chris Tyler, as he takes on the international masked man of mystery in Bengal Tiger. Chris Tyler making his second defense of the Capital Championship following his victory over the Capital Champion Steve Savage and a successful title defense over the hotshot Joey Scott. And Chris Tyler's reign has begun in absolute fantastic fashion. His opponent then on his first ever tour of the UK, all the way from Bombay, India. And we are going to head into the ring right now for Steve Little.
The challenger hails from Bombay in India. Please welcome the Bengal Tiger.
And here comes the Bengal Tiger. Very little known about the Bengal Tiger. All that we know is he is from Bombay, India, and when he signed his contract to appear for LDN Wrestling, his lawyers made sure that included in that contract was a guaranteed championship opportunity. Who knew that that championship opportunity would come in his first ever LDN Wrestling appearance? But here we are. Folks, this bout is coming to you from the Waltham Abbey Town Hall, a fantastic historic venue for British wrestling, and it is great to be here. Please make sure you subscribe to LDN Wrestling if you have not already done so. We have over 4,000 subscribers enjoying British wrestling at its finest. LDN Capital Championship, Chris Tyler taking on Bengal Tiger. Bengal Tiger in the mask, a collar and elbow tap to get things started. Tiger taking control of Tyler's wrist early on. You can see that Tiger seemingly has some training in the mat-based wrestling, but of course, Chris Tyler, well-traveled himself, taking back control very early on here in this contest. Oh, now look at that from Tiger, using the ropes to do a standing backflip. Double spinning on that wrist, and a third spin sends Tyler down to the canvas and steps over his shoulder into that armbar variation. Well, Tiger has certainly got the crowd behind him early on as the masked man brings him straight up to his feet. And now Tyler, the champion, pushes the Tiger back to the corner. A clean break perhaps. Oh, the champion does not allow a clean break, and there's a stiff right hand right under the mask right there. Chris Tyler now tries to whip him into the corner. Oh, look at that from Bengal Tiger then. Jumps over him, takes off, ducks under a clothesline. Head scissors and sends Chris Tyler outside the ring. Bengal Tiger then has something in mind. Drop kick through the middle rope right there, and Tyler is in trouble. Slingshot crossbody. The Bengal Tiger. Listen to this ovation. Oh, the fans here at the Waltham Abbey absolutely love Bengal Tiger. Look at them in the front row, losing their minds, throwing Tyler back into the ring. Now Bengal Tiger, he could well try and get this early. He of course has that Tiger Splash. We know that he comes from Bombay, where that move is famous. Oh, and look at that. Chris Tyler, the champion, also knows all about that move as he gets out of dodge quickly. And this crowd not appreciating Tyler's seemingly avoidant tactics. Now Tiger then, oh, he's chasing. Oh, this might be a mistake here for the Bengal Tiger as Chris Tyler enters the ring first, and he's got the upper ground. He had the higher ground, as if you're a fan of Star Wars and Obi-Wan Kenobi, you know that when you have the higher ground, you have already won. And Chris Tyler then taking control. You don't need to be a Jedi to appreciate those mind tricks. And now the Casanova himself starts working away over the masked Bengal Tiger. Nicely done here. We can see a twist of the arm. Huge banging, forcible whip into the corner right there. Just the 2 counts. Now the referee making sure, Casanova getting back to his feet, and the Bengal Tiger is now having the life choked out of him. The referee being very courteous around that count. Tyler making sure he doesn't exceed the allotted 5. Now puts him onto the ropes and right hands into the midsection, whips him straight off the ropes. Goes for a big crossbody reversed into a sunset flip. Just a 2 count. Tiger with a big opportunity, but runs into a drop kick, and that opportunity was very quickly vanquished. And now Waltham Abbey we're at, of course, and this crowd very much behind the Bengal Tiger. But it is Chris Tyler with a snap suplex. Goes for a cover, hooks the leg. Just a 2 count. And this crowd are chanting Tiger, Tiger. And Chris Tyler might well be thinking they're chanting for him, but that is just not the case. Oh, and look at that from Tiger, midsection attack. Goes over the top rope and into another sunset flip attempt. Can he get it this time? Big elbow drop from the champion, once again extinguishing any hope of the Tiger getting that pinfall, but the Tiger kicking out with a raise of the right shoulder. And now this crowd again firmly behind the Bengal Tiger. And now Chris Tyler has his arm trapped. Drops the knee right onto the arm, and that is dangerous. Well, folks, it has been all Chris Tyler for the last few minutes right here. The champion clearly controlling the action right here. Takes off the ropes. Big drop kick to the upper back as the Bengal Tiger then bounces off the ropes onto the mat for a pinfall. And just a 2 count. Now Chris Tyler seemingly cinching in what is almost a sleeper hold variation right there. He may not have everything tucked away right here, but it is still enough. You can see his hand gripping that bicep and now lifting it up. Now he's trying to pull the mask off. This is some mind games right here. Bengal Tiger has never been unmasked in his life. He comes to the venue mask. He leaves the venue mask, and rumor has it that he can be found at the most local curry house eating with that mask on. Bengal Tiger then charging out, using his elbows, but Tyler now belly to back. Tiger lands on his feet, goes for a kick and a step up. Inzaguri nails the champion. Bengal Tiger with an opportunity if he can get to his feet first. The referee going to administer a standing 10 count. Whilst these men are fighting to get back to their feet, a great opportunity to encourage you to go and visit LDNWrestling.com at the conclusion of this bout to find out when LDN are coming to a town or city near you. Champion on his feet first, swings and misses. Now, here comes a little bit of fight back from the Bengal Tiger. Beautiful right hand takes Chris Tyler off of his feet. Now the Bengal Tiger, oh, he's raising up now. Look at him on the middle rope. The right hand is cocked and ready. And the Tiger is laying in punch after punch, nailing him on the top of the head. And the Tiger nails him with that beautiful right hand. And finally now, it looks like we're going to see the Tiger fly. Chris Tyler got out of dodge quickly when he saw him on the top rope last time. This time, nailed him with that crossbody midsection contained. Just a 2 count though. We almost had a new champion. Well, this crowd here at Waltham Abbey are absolutely ecstatic for the resurgence of the Bengal Tiger right here. Now Tiger then getting the crowd fully behind him as he takes off. But Chris Tyler gets him up with a pop-up powerbomb into the buckle. Takes off on the ropes, drives that forearm and a Pele kick in the corner. The Casanova going for the one hand, no, the Falcon Arrow. Goes for a cover. Just a 2 count, the Falcon Arrow, not enough for the Casanova. Perhaps the Casanova should have gone for that one-handed suplex, but but instead tried to drive home the exclamation point. And now he charges in, thrown up and over the top, but lands on his feet. Kick to the back of the head. Casanova up and over, middle rope, moonsault, missed. Tiger launches himself to the very top, standing moonsault, nails him, cover. Only a 2 count for the Bengal Tiger. High-flying action at its finest right here, folks. Come on, Tiger, is the chant from the Waltham Abbey fans here at LDN Wrestling. And now, an underhook. Oh, reversed out. Missed with the kick, but caught him with the second one. And the champion sets him up. Slipped around the outside. Ripcord out, turns it around. Standing switch again, the referee's in there. Oh, Chris Tyler then goes for a low blow. The ref didn't see it. His feet are on the bottom ropes, and Chris Tyler defends his championship.
Still, LDN Capital champion, Casanova, Chris Tyler.
And the Casanova, Chris Tyler, retains his championship in dubious circumstances perhaps, but the record books will show a W in the win column for the Casanova, Chris Tyler. Thank you so much for joining us here for LDN Wrestling on YouTube. Don't forget to head over to ldnwrestling.com, where you can see a list of when LDN are coming to a town or city near you and information on how to purchase tickets. You could be front row cheering for Chris Tyler, or perhaps booing Chris Tyler after a victory tarnished with a low blow. But the champion's reign continues here at Waltham Abbey. Folks, my name has been Reginald Kensington III, and it is time for me to say good night, Grapple fans, and we will see you next time. Don't forget to like the video, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to LDN Wrestling on YouTube. This is LDN Wrestling, and we are British and proud.